Hey guys, it's Yaya Diamond of Dream Chasers Radio. There's so many people right now that want a baby. They can't have a baby for whatever reason. They're infertile situations. They want to bring their children to Universal. They want to take their children to Busch Gardens. They want to do certain things and they can't do it. Well, I want to let you know that there is a way. There is possibility. And we're going to be talking about that today. How to get pregnant in 60 days. Is there a personal story of infertility that you know about and can share? Finally-pregnant.co. Having infertility problems? Doctor's diagnosis frustrating your efforts to conceive? I'd like to introduce the story behind Amanda Dawson, founder of Finally-pregnant.co, a natural method designed specifically for couples wanting to conceive, especially those over 40 years old, like myself. After 11 years of trying and failing, Amanda read a medical journal from a top Australian reproductive OBGYN. This was a case study with over 1,000 couples using a natural method to conceive over a 6-month period. This was the whole deal: medical, diet, meditation, and it even coached her husband to give his best performance. Amanda got results in less than 2 months, but let me tell you, this couple worked together and they stuck strictly to the doctor's advice. She was pregnant at age 43 and again at age 45 using the clinical study methods. For a lot of women over 40, this journey can be a tough road. If you're finding yourself in this situation, feeling the ticking of the biological clock, you're not alone. You've tried it all, from diets to natural remedies, and the struggle is real. But don't lose hope. Finally-pregnant.co is a 22-module, 2-month video course on how to get pregnant in 60 days. Combines cutting-edge reproductive methods, diet tips to optimize hormones for conception, personalized fertility plans, and a prayerful meditation technique. This gives each partner the support they need to become one flesh and increase your chances of conception. It's time to transform your life. Join us today, where hope meets science and your dream of conception becomes real. Let's do this. Get ahead and get started. Hit that link, finally-pregnant.co, in the description box below, and let's go ahead and join Amanda Dawson.
Hi, my name is Amanda, and I have an extremely unusual infertility treatment story to share with you today. It's about how I got pregnant against all the odds after struggling with presumed infertility for over a decade. For years, all the doctors I consulted told me I was infertile and would never have children in a natural way. However, since then, I have been pregnant twice at the age of 43 and 45, and I am a proud mom of 2 healthy and beautiful children. How did I make that happen? Well, many of the things that have worked for me are things you probably won't find on the internet, in conventional medical books, or fertility clinics. And I'm sure they will work for you too. I decided to share my story because it's probably very similar to yours. And no matter the fertility problem or dysfunction you're facing, any woman who struggles with this knows very well what it's like to deal with this difficulty. If you watch this presentation till the end, I will not only tell you a story, I will give you a solution, which I found out and used to get pregnant twice after years of hopeless attempts. I will show you how to reverse the real cause of your infertility in the next 30 to 60 days, so that you can get pregnant naturally within 4 to 8 weeks from now. The methods will work even if you are 30 or 40 years old. Several women of 45, 47, and even one of 51, all considered infertile by their doctors, became pregnant against all expectations using the same method. And it doesn't matter if you have blocked fallopian tubes, endometriosis, ovarian cysts, or uterine fibroids.
Family is so important. It definitely is. And here at Universal, we can see just how important it is. Tune into this episode. If you're having problems conceiving a child, you don't want to miss this.
You may be wondering who I am and why I am sharing this very important stuff with you. My name is Amanda Dawson. I am a nutrition specialist, health consultant, scientific researcher, and author. But what is more important, I have also been a recovering infertility patient. Over the past 12 years, I've helped thousands of women in several different countries to conceive naturally and to give birth to beautiful, healthy babies. And my goal is to be able to help as many women as possible who have the same infertility problem that I had. Because I think each of us has to experience the joy of seeing our child born. It's just an emotion too great not to be experienced. And you deserve it too.
As I stand here on the corner of one of the streets at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, I see a lot of families, people who have had children, and we just don't know their struggle. I thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode. This is an episode that touches my heart very much so. And continue to watch. We got some more for you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Become pregnant in 2 months and give birth to a healthy baby. Reduce the risk of miscarriage and other pregnancy-related complications. Avoid the risks and side effects of expensive drugs and of surgery. Balance your hormone production and eliminate symptoms of hormone dysfunction. Combat PMS, mood swings, anxiety, and depression. Remove bloating and digestive problems. Feel lighter, healthier, and full of energy. Join the program now by clicking the button below, as thousands of women around the world have already done, and start the fertility awakening journey now. And remember, you are fully covered by the 30-day guarantee. This means that if you don't achieve the results I promised, you will be 100% refunded. I wouldn't make this promise if I wasn't 100% sure that this program will change your life forever.
When you think of children, right, you think of taking them out to places, you think of spending time with them, and yeah, it's personal. I need you guys to go ahead and check this site out right here. You just never know, man. You gotta try everything and, try it and see if it works. I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And until next time, guys, be blessed.